YouTube. This video is gonna be a little different. I'm about to insert a 2-minute clip of Kai Cenat speaking and how he really impacted my life. Yeah. So yeah. Hope you enjoy.
Really helped me with self-motivation and really believing in myself, right? And this is what I drew. And on this page is, on this page is a track and field, and this is how I looked at my life. On this page is like a track and field, and you can relate to whatever you want to do, whether you're a singer, whether you're a rapper, whatever it is. I feel like you have all these people that are in the same lane as you on this track and field, right? Let's call this the rotation, right? But then there's you. You're right here. But I felt like at times when I was on this track and field, I would start to outrun and get off the field slowly but surely and achieve more things beyond the field, right? I would get off the field and keep running 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 and achieve crazy things. But every time, like, where I achieved them, and I would reset and get back onto the field of, like, get back onto the track of, like, with everybody, like with all the other creators and stuff that I do, like I would just go back into the same system. I don't know how to describe it, but I would just fall back into the same system where I'm overthinking. I'm like, yo, bro, I want to just keep doing more and more and more and more. But since I was so scared to get out the fucking track, like I just kept doing it. I just kept doing it, and that led to, like, I don't think people understood. Like, I wasn't able to show it, but I don't know how to describe it. It's like the track, right? And then everybody's on it, and then when you achieve a lot or you do good, you start to succeed. You start to exceed it. Like, you start to keep going at a crazier pace off it, you know? And then I just kept feeling like I was coming back. But this time is where, like, and I guess you can call this the risk, actually. Like, this is the risk, but, like, it'd be too scary till you come back, you know what I mean? But, like, with this risk, you got to see where it goes, you know? So, yeah, this is, like, something I could put track field of life. I'm sorry if I'm being annoying, but I don't know if y'all understand it.
And like I said, this video is gonna be a little different. I'm gonna try to make eye contact with you guys as much as I possibly can, but I'm reading off paper, so let's get into it. Kai Cenat perfectly explains the fear of quitting your sport. In the example he uses and shows that he has broken free from his box that he is in, but every time he tries to escape it, he gets either sucked back into or is changed the label of that box. His video resonated with me in my life, and if you watched this far into the video, I believe yours as well. In my life, the beginning portion of it at least, my title when somebody asked me, what do you do? My response would be, I'm a football player. Which part of that was true. I would express that I am also a content creator, as well as a model, boss, king, business owner, leader, etc. But most importantly, a man of God. I still make mistakes, but my faith has never changed. Those parts of my life and identity were left out. And after I gave up that sport of football, I was finally able to express who I really am behind that sport and let my true identity show. The whole time I was and I am something much greater than the label of my sport. Really, a sport. No, not my sport. I don't even play football no more, but the whole time I was something much greater and bigger than the label of a sport. Kai Cenat, I really appreciate you, for being an inspiration to me. As well as DDG. I know it's, DDG for real. Nigga changed my life. You kind of like get trapped into, thinking that life is so small in your own little world, but watching you guys really change my life and, like put on a perspective, like I can really do anything I, put my mind to. So, I really appreciate you guys for, paving the way, showing me I'm bigger than, my sport, bigger than just doing the little things I was doing, showing me that life is so much bigger, showing me a life that I can live outside of the life I'm living now. So I genuinely appreciate both of you guys. And everybody watching this video, everybody watching this video, because like I told you guys, my journey is going, it's something I didn't even know the dream this big at first. I didn't know the dream this big at first. And anybody watching this video that's going through something or trying to figure this shit out, man, just keep being delusional, bro. keep being delusional. This shit gets hard, bro. It's really, really hard, bro. It's very, very lonely. It's very, very challenging. It's all a whole bunch of times where you sit there and think that you're not enough, or sometimes you think that you're not capable of doing certain things, or you kind of lose love or lose touch of the the person that you kind of want to be. But would you rather go sit there and work for somebody else, or would you have to work on yourself and be the boss of your own life? If you don't write your story, the world will. So I really, really challenge you guys to really write your own story. The videos I made previous to this video, they're like letters. I wish somebody had told me this, and I wish somebody was out there saying what I'm saying and preaching what I'm preaching when I was going through my hard times in that sport. But I didn't have the courage enough to quit back then, but I had it, the past year, which I found middle of the year last year. I believe in May is when I stopped playing football. So, thank you guys for making it this far in the video. Thank you, Kai Snad, DDG, who's another big YouTuber I watch. Those are the main two. I'm not gonna lie, y'all really changed nigga life. Y'all don't even understand, bro. Casper too, for sure. Casper, man. I appreciate you guys for it all, bro. I really took notes and really studied you guys, to really, really find myself with this shit. So, yeah, everybody watching this video, pray for me on this journey. I'm not gonna stop. Let's get the fuck back right. 2026, we do what the fuck we want to do, and provide value, and give information, and become who we say we're gonna become, and do the things we said we're gonna do. And, ultimately, we're fucking inevitable. So I got this shit tatted on my wrist. We're fucking inevitable. I love you guys. He loves you more. Appreciate you guys for watching today in this video. If you guys have watched this far, comment the number 5. Yeah, we fucking did it. Love you guys.